We're just arriving at a very empty Manchester airport on our way to the World Cup in Lausanne. Flying to Paris first. And then on to Switzerland. There's the team. An industry being destroyed.
Yeah.
So that's us through security. We've basically breezed through. There's pretty much nobody here. A little bit of questioning, you know, have you got this test? Have you done this form, etc. But for us, you know, we did all that in place. We just straight through, no questions at all. Nobody at security, walked straight through it, right up to the thing. Obviously, loads of space for social distancing, and we'll be off to the World Cup pretty soon. A lot of flights going out today through Paris Charles de Gaulle.
Hello.
Some team people. And obviously we're in an airport, so that means lots of walking. Did somebody say empty queuing? All the way back there. And then all the way over there. So we didn't expect this. Having to fill out a load of details and potentially get some more testing done halfway through Charles de Gaulle. Bit of crack, eh? Some French COVID instructions. They seem to use orange as their COVID colour. So Alex, you've just had your nose investigated. How was it?
I feel a little bit violated.
You've had COVID tests before.
Yes, I've had COVID tests before, but that has to be the worst. Definitely the worst.
The worst you've ever had?
Yeah, I thought he was going to touch my brain at one point.
We arrived here. There was basically no queue. They will be here for many times. So, judging by this, and the outdoors there, this was to leave to go into France. And we don't want to go into France. We want to have the transfer, go to Switzerland. This is France now. Weren't really meant to be here, but ad hoc bureaucracy creates unintentional diversions. So we have 35 minutes till boarding opens. Yep, not that long. Quite a few more. So that's most of us through security. We've got 12 minutes till the flight boards, so that's reasonable, given boarding closes supposedly 10 minutes after. Got some questions about my my propulsors. Fair enough, they are, you know, a jar of lead of basically steel shot. So hopefully we'll make it to the plane and all will be well. Good to be on the flight, just very little spare time. But doesn't this place look cool? Really nice effect that it all worked out fine. Here we are in Geneva, just about to collect the luggage. It all worked out in the end. See? And there's the cheap chocolates and cheap booze. The unsung heroes of international travel. The coach driver pretty much always loads all the bags. And that's normally a lot of bags. They're often inside the bus too. This is, but we're staying in it apparently. That's me checked in at Hotel Aquatis. Sure, I'll do you a bit more video in a little bit. Now, the best thing, I'm off in Schindler's Lift. Into my room. Funky design, funky paint colour. tiny, tiny desk. Slightly bigger desk. Ooh. Oh dear. 2 single beds. That's not what I want. Not for one person. And then into the bathroom. That looks nice enough. So after 5-10 minutes of driving up and down the road, we're now here, and as you can see, it's wet and miserable because we're up in the hills. In the World Archery Centre. Various pieces of kit. That's the outdoor range just out there. These are the various Olympic Games, and all the athletes have turned up to the World Archery Centre. So very shortly I'm going to be signing the Rio 2016 piece of paper. This is definitely something I can agree with. Here at the Target, as the restaurant is called. Got some volunteers having their dinner. Got these lovely displays everywhere. Nice way to decorate the place. These things hanging from the roof. And our dinner, a warm lunch. Now, here at the World Archery Excellence Centre, how do you know that it's now good weather compared to earlier? Well, the pile of clothes behind each archer that suggests that earlier we were shooting in many layers including waterproofs, and now it's, well, kind of reasonable. That's Brownie Pittman. Dr. Thomas Howard Hall. Definitely had dinner with a less funky view. So we're sat here at dinner, and Alex has something to say. And Louisa sleeps like this.
The double cards that you've got now.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
because those are the powerful ones. The
Oh,
favour you
God.
just get,
It's
you just get
ridiculous.
these.
You've diluted their
Yeah.
cards as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Or concentrated, I guess.
After a day or a morning shooting, I come inside the World Archery Excellence Centre. Coming in for lunch. Got the little thermal scanner. Daniel hiding behind the desk here. And there's the GB team. The big hall's a little more open now. Looking very tidy. This is a new floor they put down, not 100% sure why. Oh, that looks like it might be for dining, judging by that table over there. Got a coffee machine. And we come upstairs. Big concrete building, as you can see. Got the volunteers desk here. And then the restaurant. The restaurant, which apparently we don't use that door for. Just coming over to the competition field. See what's going on here. Little tractor in a tunnel. Obviously various tables. And then the tents. Of course, with many competitors in the world of social distancing, one needs many tents. Bit of cover. 50-meter range here. So the wheelie bows. Speaking of wheelie bows, here's some wheelie bins. And the 70-meter range over here. Maybe some refreshments. I think we're going to be shooting 2 to a target. Double detail, so 1 going up at a time. 11 targets up at the range. And then, yes, a fair amount of tree coverage all the way around. Well, have an interesting effect with the shooting line here, compound shooting line over there. So we will have as all the arrows land over at 50. The recurve shooting same direction, perfectly due north. Winds are likely to come from the westerlies that direction. Sheltered up there, sheltered by that copse of trees. Don't think we'll get on here until official practice day, which is Monday. Yeah, can't wait. We've got mixed team practice between Granny Pittman, Tom Hall, James Woodgate, Sarah Bettles. Works out as 20 seconds in archer, 80 seconds for amateurs. You can shoot 2 each. If you prefer to alternate, it can be quicker for timing, as well as being the same as it will be in games and on finals fields. Got a 1 meter line, the archer waits behind while the other competes, other shoots their shot, and the athlete has to step back over the 1 meter line, and the other archer goes ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting shot here, James.
Right.
You're going to chip it. Chip it.
Chip it that far?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sure you want to be in the firing line for this?
Yeah,
No.
perhaps not.
I'm actually going to Richard tomorrow, so.
With a black eye, broken nose or
No
something.
front teeth.
Yeah, Ellie, you know that dentist appointment you said we were meant to get?
That's, we'll need another one of those.
You can do it!
I'm not.
Ah!
Da, 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 da,
Oh!
da. You! Seeing what your hand strength's like, what your grip strength's like. Okay, stretch your fingers out and just extend them. So we're trying to spread the hands really wide and stretch it all the way back. How long can you do? As hard as you can, fingers straight, not slightly bent. As hard as you can, extend it all the way back. If you want to double it up, maybe triple it up, maybe quadruple it up, flex it back. So I'm here at the World Archery Centre and I'm having a day off, a rest day from training. We've got tomorrow on the competition field. So something that I'm doing on my rest day. So the thing is, I want to make as many improvements to my body's functioning as I can, and it's all about just making little habits to start improving the way you function, getting things working differently, training new muscles. And one of the easy ones to do, and I got this from Knees Over Toes guy of the Athletic Truth group, is walking backwards. So I'm currently on my third lap around the World Archery Centre, as you can see, 100% walking backwards. It's not particularly difficult, but it gets some more work in the tibialis anterior, down the front of the calf, and well, it's just a little mentally stimulating. It's not hard work. They recommend to do 10 minutes a day, so here I am, walking backwards for Christmas.
The wheelbarrow and the boot are gone as well.
Right, second from the right, on top.
What, this, the emoji?
No, right, one of them, yes. No, what is it?
Monopoly.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Fruit salad. Yum, yum. You think I'm pretty without any makeup on. Maybe lock the doors and turn the lights down low.